Hi guys, I'm back, and I know it's been a while, and I know I've sort of been neglecting this channel, but I've sort of hit a bit of a bump, but I'm back now. I hope. But anyway, I have a day off. It's a beautiful day, and I thought I'd shoot my October TBR. It's ambitious. It has some spooky stories in it, so I'm super excited. And yeah, let's get started. So what I'm currently reading is Anne of Green Gables by L.M. Montgomery. It's about a little orphan Anne Shirley who gets adopted to a home in Prince Edward Island. This book is over 100 years old, so that fulfills my Pop Sugar challenge to read a book that's over 100 years old. And yeah, this is one of those books in Canada that most people either read in school or they read to their children, and I never got that experience, so I am loving it. I can't believe I missed out on it. And Anne Shirley is seriously one of the most precious cinnamon rolls too good for this world. I'm about 3/4 of the way through, and I should be able to finish that off in the next couple days, and then I'm going to get started on my more Halloween-driven TBR pile. So next on my list is actually a manga, and it's a well-loved manga. It's a little old and a little tattered, but this is one of the first ones I ever got, and it is a manga version of The Ring. And I remember it being super spooky, and it scared me way more than the movie did. So yeah, I'm going to be rereading that. I thought it'd be a good way to kick off Halloween with one of my favorite horror movies / manga of all time. So yeah, The Ring. Next on my list is Soulless by Gail Carriger, which is a steampunk novel set in the, I want to say, 18th century, about a woman who doesn't have a soul, and there's vampires and werewolves and apparently sexiness and sassiness, and I'm really excited for this series. I just completed it in my books, so now I'm ready to get started and marathon this bitch. Next up is The Wee Freeman by Terry Pratchett. I just got the new editions of the Tiffany Aching portion of Discworld, and I am so excited to not only reread this book, I read it about 2 years ago and I loved it, but also to finish her story, since Terry Pratchett's last novel was actually was focused on Tiffany's story arc, so I'm pretty excited for this one. The next one is a book I have been waiting all year for, and it finally came out, and I'm so excited for A Library of Souls by Ransom Riggs. Oh, this is going to be so exciting. I'm really excited and sad to see the series end. I didn't quite get on the early train, but I started reading it not shortly after Jessie the Reader read it, so I have been a fan of this series almost at the beginning. Yeah, and it's a great one. Also, these books are gorgeous naked, like so gorgeous. Probably one of my favorite naked series of all time. So yeah, really excited for that one. I'll probably do a review, and it also plays into sort of the spookiness of Halloween. And the next book is another highly anticipated read for 2015, and that is Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. I'm so excited for this book. Yeah, could this be more beautiful? Like, oh my god. It feels nice, it has the beautiful embossed black pages, and of course in true Leigh Bardugo fashion, you get a beautiful map, and apparently there's another one in here. Yeah, another map, so you know it's important. So yeah, I'm really excited. I just finished the Grease trilogy at the beginning of the year, so I'm really excited to dive back into this world, especially since I didn't leave it too long ago, so I'm super stoked. And the last book I have planned has sort of been collecting dust on my shelf for about 1.5 years now, so I'm really excited to finally get into it, and that is The Diviners by Libba Bray. I love the Great and Terrible Beauty trilogy, so I'm super stoked to dive into this. I think it's set in the 1920s, and apparently there's a lot of mystery and ghosts, and apparently it's quite a spooky book, so I'm really excited to read this. So yeah, that was my TBR for October. It's overly ambitious, and I might not complete all of it, but it's sort of what I have in mind in the vein of Halloween. There's only one other book if I can get my hands on it, but for some reason it's really hard to find in my area, and that's Horror Store by Grady Hendrix, which is apparently this like really creepy book set in an IKEA-like store, and it sounds amazing and I've heard great things. So yeah, hopefully I will see you guys a lot sooner than last time, and I hope you have a great day.